In this video, we will see some of the important objective questions based on operational amplifiers. The first question is, an ideal operational amplifier has. So the characteristics of ideal operational amplifiers are nothing but its open loop gain is infinity, input resistance is infinity, output resistance is zero, and it has infinite bandwidth and zero offset. So these are the important characteristics of an ideal operational amplifier. So the correct option is nothing but it has infinite bandwidth. Another name of unity gain amplifier is. So the another name of unity gain amplifier is nothing but a voltage follower. Voltage follower is nothing but it's a circuit which follows the input voltage. So whatever the input voltage you give at the output, we will be getting the same value. What is the output waveform when you give the DC input? Actually, this circuit is nothing but an integrator which converts the input into the triangular waveform. A non-inverting closed loop op-amp circuit generally has a gain factor of. So the gain of non-inverting operational amplifier is nothing but 1 plus RF divided by RA. So it is clearly visible that it will be greater than 1. So decreasing the gain in the given circuit would be achieved by. Actually, this is the circuit of the inverting amplifier. So inverting amplifier has a gain of A equal to minus RF by RI. So RI, this negative sign is due to this inverting amplifier. So how we can get the decrease in the gain? Decrease in the gain can be obtained by either decreasing the value of RF or by increasing the value of input resistor. So here the correct option is increasing the value of input resistor. What is the output voltage here? So this circuit diagram is the ideal inverting amplifier. So the value of gain of this ideal inverting amplifier, that is V0 by Vi, is nothing but minus RF by Ri, and this negative sign is due to this inverting input, or we can say V0 equal to RF by Ri into Vi. So RF here is 10K, Ri is 1K, and the input voltage is nothing but 500 millivolt. So when you solve, you will be getting this minus 5 volt. With negative feedback, the returning signal. When you give a negative feedback in a circuit, it will oppose the input signal. So what is the output waveform? Actually, this is the circuit diagram of the voltage follower. They already mentioned that voltage follower follows the input signal. So here the input is nothing but a sine wave. So output also will be a sine wave. What is the output waveform of this circuit? Okay, actually this is the circuit diagram of a comparator. When the comparator is operated in the open loop configuration. So here in the one terminal is grounded and another one terminal we will be giving the input voltage. So it will compare both the voltages and produces the result. So it will be in the form of square wave. If the gain of the closed loop inverting amplifier is 3.9 with the input resistor value of 1.6 kilo ohm, what value of feedback resistor is necessary? So here the formula is nothing but the closed loop gain is nothing but minus RF by Ri. So closed loop gain value is given as 3.9 and the RF is asked divided by 1.6 kilo ohm. So RF will be equal to 3.9 into 1.6 kilo ohm. So it will be 6240 ohm. Okay, here the RF value will not be negative. Only the value of closed loop gain will be negative. Here in the question it is given as 3.9 for the inverting amplifier, means it is minus 3.9. With the differential gain of 50,000 and a common mode gain of 2, what is the common mode rejection ratio? The formula for common mode rejection ratio is nothing but this ADM, differential voltage gain divided by the common mode gain, is equal to 50,000 divided by 2, which is 25,000. Actually, in the option it is asked in the form of dB. So 20 log of 25,000 is nothing but 87.9 dB. So the option is 87.9 dB.